So CPAS efforts have been since the inception of CPAS in Europe. However, over the last decade, they have proactively been present in Europe by opening first an office in London and then now a non-profit office in Amsterdam with the move of the European Medicine Agency from London to Amsterdam, where we have now the opportunity to have more established and proactive communication process with the European Medicine Agency and other key stakeholders in Europe. So rare disease development is a situation where you truly need to have global collaboration because you are dealing with small population and you really aim at minimizing the burden on patients, avoiding to reproduce trial or to repeat some research questions and try to harmonize requirements between Europe and US to have truly one global development. So the fact that we have now an office in Europe allows us to truly engage with communities involved in rare disease in Europe and really address some of the cultural challenges as well as regulatory requirements and facilitate global collaboration. So public-private partnership is not as established as in the US in Europe. It has started over than a decade ago with the inception of the IMI office, which is the Initiative for Medicines and Innovation in Europe, and is a funding body in partnership with the European Commission and industry. And there is, with experience with public-private partnership in Europe, there is now acknowledgement that to have neutral convener like Critical Path Institute can really truly help to overcome some of the challenges that are well known with public-private partnership and accelerate the production of deliverables such as drug development tools, have stronger and robust regulatory science, and CPAS with its experience over the last 20 years in US can be leveraged to the benefit of the European community and in particular in the context of rare disease. So RDC EDAP is very well perceived in Europe and truly recognized as a tool that addresses unmet needs in advancing drug development for rare disease. There is a lot of enthusiasm at having such a tool being available, and RDC EDAP is very well perceived in Europe and really acknowledged by the community coming from academics, but as well as regulators and industry as a tool that can address unmet needs and advance drug developments. There is a lot of willingness from the European community to try and have at least if a similar tool that can be compatible with RDC EDAP in order to facilitate global collaboration and data interoperability, or making RDC EDAP possible in Europe through different mechanisms. Yes, so in Europe at the moment there is a lot of activities and funding with regard to rare disease activities, and that's the Rare Disease Partnership that is going to start in September 2024, where the European Commission is investing 150 million euros in rare disease activities, and CPAS has been invited to join this partnership and have the first drug development tool workstream in a public funding that will allow to deliver tools that are regulatory compatible by the means of clinical trial simulation tools in Duchenne and in rare kidney disease, and that's truly an innovative initiative in Europe to integrate regulatory science in these important public activities.